Hello! Welcome to another one of my videos. If you see white text for the title of the video in the picture, it's going to be a funny video. If you see a video like today where the text is red, it means it's serious. We're touching on a serious subject. So for our first video, our first serious video, because I've done a few videos so far, this can be about being a Christian atheist. And I know what you're asking, what is a Christian atheist? A Christian atheist is someone who believes in God, but lives like he doesn't exist. Now, without a doubt, all of us know someone who lives like that, or we might be one ourselves currently, or have been a Christian atheist in the past. And since we're doing serious videos now, might as well admit I was once a Christian atheist. Yep, that was that'd be like a year and a half ago. I was up until a year and a half ago, I was just a lukewarm Christian, you know, going to church every week. Thought it was good, thought I had my fire insurance, and turns out there's more to being a Christian than just going to church. As it turns out, you actually have to live what you're learning at church. That was something I never put into practice. Here I am today, following Christ to the best of my ability. I'm not perfect, and I want to clarify this video is not condemning anyone. This is really a call to arms, a call to action for us Christians to recognize other Christians who are living this lifestyle, and we can help them. That's what this video is. Just want to clarify that from the beginning before I really dive into this. So the best way to see what God thinks about lukewarm Christians is to pull out our handy dandy Bible. We're going to look at Revelation 3:16. Jesus says, 3:16, "So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. You say I am rich, I have acquired wealth, and do not need a thing. But you do not realize you are wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked." Alright, so we're going back into Matthew 7:21 through 23. 7:21 through 23 is about true and false disciples. "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, 'Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you, away from me, you evildoers.'" Can you even imagine? Can you imagine standing for Jesus and he's just like, "I never even knew you. Go away. I want nothing to do with you." Because really, what Jesus wants is for us to follow him, not just be a fan. Jesus doesn't want you to like his Facebook page. Jesus wants to have a relationship with you. Now some of you may be asking, so what? These people know what they're doing. They've made the choice. They've heard the gospel. They prayed. Heck, you know, they already know what they're doing. How does this affect me? Well, as we stated before, Christian atheists are living in the world like they are part of the world. If you recall in the Bible, it says to be in this world but not of this world. Now, with Christians, well, people calling themselves Christians, living in the world and like the rest of the world is, they're calling themselves Christians. They're putting the entire faith in a negative light. Because what's the point of being a Christian if you're just going to do what everyone else is doing already? But really, this isn't just impacting the people who are living like the world, who call themselves Christians. This is also impacting non-believers. It's impacting their view of our faith as Christians. It's as I said before, it's putting us all in a negative light. So now, if we want to go speak to non-believers, and all they've encountered, or mostly what they've encountered, or have had bad encounters with Christian atheists, then we're gonna have a tougher time trying to convince them that Jesus does love you, and he really will change your life. It's so hard to do that if all they've seen is Christians living like Jesus didn't really come, and it just makes it hard because now we're calling ourselves Christians, or we always have. But if other people are calling themselves Christians, we're now associated with them, even though we're not really both. We're both on two different paths. We're both calling ourselves Christians, but we're both on different paths, Christian atheists, and everyone is just following Christ. So now, but to everyone else, to the world, we're associated with each other. So now we gotta peel off this negative and be like, that's not how it is, it's actually this way, we're all trying to go this way, some people are still heading this way. Alright, so how can we help those that are Christian atheists? I've been rambling on about it. How can we help them? I mean, after all, they know the truth just like we do. So they're kind of already on the right path. They're kind of with us. We just need to get them to take the extra step, get to actually following Jesus and not just be a fan. Really, we could shun them, we could avoid them, we could disassociate ourselves with them, we could tell others that they are fake Christians. Or we can love them, show them the errors of their ways. You might be mad right now, because if you've never, I know when I first realized there are fake Christians and Christian atheists, as I'm calling them, and others have called them too, because I did not make that phrase up, that name up, really. You might be mad right now. If you are, take a deep breath, calm down, go for a walk. If you're not, cool, you're calm-headed. You're with me then. We just gotta love on them, man. Like, we have to show them the errors of the ways and love on them. We can't, because we start hating on them, tell them like, you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing this. How dare you? How dare you? They're halfway there. They've accepted Christ. Let's just help them. Let's help them follow him. Be a follower, not a fan. So, I know this was my first serious video. It probably wasn't the best. It will get better, I promise, because I'm going to watch this and be like, what was I doing? But yeah, there will be more funny videos. Just want to clarify, it's not the end of funny videos. You know, pickup lines, the whole 9 yards. So, if you got questions, shoot them in the comments. I will answer them to the best of my ability.